Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Sonya and I will be working on my 1986 Toyota Corolla AE86. I am going to be wrapping things up in the garage and continuing where I left off in the last video. Stay tuned. So I spent the first half of my day fixing a few things. I realized that my exhaust was hanging a bit too low and it was hitting things. And the exhaust hangers are not that great. It's like these chunky rubber band looking things. They're terrible. So I'm gonna be replacing those at one point, but for now, I just had to do a quick fix. Second thing that I worked on today was, if you remember from the last video, my fuel tank was leaking when I tried to crank the car. Good news, turns out it was not the fuel tank. Thank goodness. But the fuel tank was sort of the cause of the leak. So I realized that the edges of the fuel tank are very, very sharp. I actually ended up slicing my wrist while I was adjusting it today. And it actually sliced one of the fuel hoses. So it wasn't that bad. I just had to cut the hose a little bit and then put it back on. Leak is gone. Easy enough. Right now, all I have to do is change my alternator, which came in yesterday. So let's get to it. It is remanufactured. I don't know if that's like an obvious common knowledge thing, but you can't really get new parts for cars like these. And if you guys are wondering where I get my parts, when it comes to engine components, basic engine components, I've lucked out at Advanced Auto quite a bit. Looks like I can access one bolt right there from up top and then the other one from underneath. Cool. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay, alternator done, battery done. Let's see what happens, I guess. She's alive! Oh my god. I really want to take her out for a drive right now, but it is super late and I don't want to bother the neighbors, so I am going to continue this tomorrow. Nighty night. Hi, hello, welcome to the next day. I am on my way to the gas station because the gas light on the 86 is on and I honestly don't know how much fuel is in the tank, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna fill her up before I take her out of the garage. So my field door is not opening, but I found out that if you take a flathead and just wedge it in and then pull up,
Voila.
There's so many noises! As intended, I finally got the car running. I was able to take her on a short drive. I didn't want to go too far because my registration's expired. But nonetheless, she runs. And I did it all on my own. It took me so long. I got the car in February. Okay, well, she's loaded up. We're taking her home. It took me so long to get her running, but I'm really proud and I learned a lot. I'm not a mechanic, so I just kind of had to figure things out as I go, and there's a lot of hours put into it behind the scenes. But yeah, it's been a really good learning experience, and I'm excited for the next step and all the things that I'm gonna get to do. For the drive, I washed her and got all the nasty little spider webs. She's back into the garage. I have a few little things I need to fix. But that concludes this video. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for cheering me on in the last video when everything went wrong. I really appreciate you guys and all the support. See you guys next time. Say bye, Enzo.